Write a long, cinematic, high-retention ancient war story for a YouTube documentary video. The tone must be epic, dark, emotional, and powerful, like a historical war film. Begin with a mysterious opening. Cold winds sweeping across ancient ruins, broken statues of forgotten gods, distant war drums echoing through valleys. Introduce an ancient world that existed before written history, an age ruled by kings, warriors, and divine fear. Describe the birth of the First Kingdom, a civilization built beside a sacred river, protected by massive stone walls and ruled by a warrior dynasty. Paint vivid imagery of bronze weapons, towering gates, torchlit temples, and crowded markets filled with soldiers and priests. Explain the culture deeply. Warriors trained from childhood. Blood oaths sworn before battle. Priests reading omens from fire and stars. Kings believed to rule by divine right. Introduce the central king, strong, feared, and respected, a ruler shaped by war. Reveal an ancient prophecy carved on stone tablets, foretelling a great war that will either unite the world or destroy it completely. Slowly build tension as messengers arrive with terrifying news. Beyond the mountains, another empire has risen, larger, more brutal, marching with endless armies. Describe council chambers filled with fear, pride, and ambition. Show internal conflict, political debates, and the king's final decision. War is inevitable. Describe the preparation for war in extreme detail. Forging swords, blessing armies, sharpening spears, painting war symbols on shields, mothers saying farewell to sons. End part 1 with the first massive battle. Thousands of warriors charging, shields colliding, arrows blackening the sky, earth shaking under marching feet. End on a cliffhanger as both armies crash into each other. Continue the ancient war story with greater brutality and scale. Open with the aftermath of battle. Broken spears, fallen warriors, blood-soaked ground, smoke rising into the sky. Show the cost of war, grief, exhaustion, and silent fear spreading through cities. Introduce new kings, generals, and warrior clans joining the conflict. Describe alliances formed through fear, broken by betrayal. Show how ambition begins to consume rulers as the war spreads across regions. Describe massive siege warfare, towering wooden siege towers, flaming arrows, walls collapsing, civilians fleeing burning cities. Show starvation, disease, and despair behind city walls. Introduce a powerful warrior general whose name spreads terror across battlefields. Show personal duels, battlefield strategy, and night ambushes. Reveal the first great betrayal, a trusted ally secretly opening city gates to the enemy. Show the emotional shock and devastation this causes. End with the war expanding beyond control, no kingdom untouched. Deepen the ancient war by introducing religion and divine fear. Show priests declaring the war holy, gods demanding sacrifice, and kings claiming divine favor. Describe sacred rituals before battle, blood offerings, and temples filled with chanting. Introduce legendary warrior orders, elite fighters sworn to death. Describe their armor, weapons, and battle style. Reveal the discovery of an ancient superweapon, a sacred artifact believed to grant victory. Show the race to control it. Describe massive battles under storms, lightning tearing the sky, warriors fighting in mud and rain. End with a weapon awakening. Show the collapse of empires. Describe famine, rebellion, internal wars, and broken kings. Cities fall without battles. Warriors lose faith. Thrones crumble. Show desperate last defenses, betrayal within royal families, and the slow death of civilizations. End as all remaining powers march toward one final war. Write the final ancient war. Describe the greatest battle ever fought. Millions marching, earth shaking, sky darkened. Show heroic sacrifices, kings dying, legends born. End with silence, ruins, and the birth of history.